Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Hamp greatness when he came in. Yeah, we're gonna rock like Hamp Doom and the Doomites when they came in. Yeah, it's a wonderful day. We squeezing it. Okay? We're gonna squeeze the moment. Yeah. Yeah. I seen what they doing. We seen what they doing. We gonna take them all on. And we gonna squeeze them. You know what I'm saying? That's the Doom. We gonna squeeze them. The Doom way. Let this guy run across the screen because he has to run across the screen. He has to run across the screen. Let the Hamp packs run across the screen. You know, they got to get their promotion too. You know, let them run across the screen. We got those Hamp packs on deck. Let them run across the screen for about 5 seconds until we get together. You know what I'm saying? Let them run across the screen to get together. Okay? Let them run across. Thank you, guys. Oh, they say they want to run across the screen again. They want to do a little dance. Make a little noise. Yeah, they just want to do a little dance. They just want to do a little dance. Okay. Thank you, guys. I see y'all before the end of the show. Thank you. Those are the Hamp packs. You know, they came through and wanted to say, how you doing? They did their thing. Did they not? Yes, they did. They came through to say hello to the peoples of 400 that's in the building. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. So we taking on big tech, as it says in the description box. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take us down. But the Hamp Doom and the Doomites, they're going to be around. We're going to stay getting. Mm-hmm. It's a wonderful time to be alive and well put together. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's a well enough good time to be here and say, yeah, we out here. Now, the other show was $120. I'm running to $125 today. I'm gonna run through $125 today. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Peace of love, Queen. Peace of love. Peace of love. Get your sage. Get the sage. Get your sage. It's going up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. We back. Lifetime work. You see what happened to him. He had it what? Nah, that wasn't it. It was something heavily bent from the stars that was heavily sent. It was Hamp Doomites. Different from the sling talk Dolomite. Opened up the shop one time. Came through spitting designs. Yeah. Cracked the code. Gave them the mold. Where they at? They want Hamp go. That's the Doom's way. Knock him out. Get him out the way. Afternoon day. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the even score. 2-1-2. Who scored the bucket more? Hamp and the Doomites won the whole war. You see him again? They want to talk. Don't talk. Talk to me. The big boss, Michael C. No doubt. You hanging with High C? That's cool. You dealing with me, Michael C. You want to hang with High C? That's cool. But I'm Michael C. Michael C, kid. We Michael C, man. We Michael C, man. You know what I'm saying? Michael C up in this place to be. Let's get that back. Let's bring it back. We back. Come on in. Welcome. I'm your host, Mr. Hamp Doom. Power to the people. We back with Hamp Doom greatness. Yeah. We're gonna rock with the Doomites that came in. Get your sage. Get your sage. Come on in. Stop playing with the numbers, YouTube. Stop playing with the numbers. Stop playing with the numbers. You know what you're doing. Because I was sitting back minding my business. As a supervillain, they gave us this whole thing we saw, and it came across the plate. We said, yo, what's going on? They said, wait. The Doomites said, wait. We're going to take our time with this. Yeah, we're going to take our time with y'all, grind it out. Okay, we're trying to take down Silicon Valley. They hustling at Silicon Valley. So we got to hurry up and get there so we can try to find out who's running the show back here. Okay? We got to hurry up and get there so we can tell them we on deck and we next. I said that or you said that? You said that, baby girl? Bring it back. No, it's so crack, but I do ride a Cadillac. I like that. I like that. I like that. I might have to slide that one in. Slide one of those beats. Like the way that beat is, huh? Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. We got 300 in the building. Let's bring it back. Okay. Sometimes I gotta ask. Because MS Doom, he's a stenographer. He writes down key notes that comes from out of the rhyme book. So I was thinking it probably came from mine, but that's a good line, though. That's a good line. Need another punch to it, but put another punch to it, it'll be heavy. It'll be just the way it need to be. Just like that. Heavy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a few people still trying to steal our style, but we admire their work. You know, I was thinking about when I saw the work with the brother. I said, man, he going this way with the work now? I remember saying that. But, you know, that's the beloved. Let him eat. You know what I'm saying? I let him eat. I don't got a problem. I let him eat. You know what I'm saying? I let him get ahead and make his move because that's the beloved. Some people get passes, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe I missed the interpretation. He could make it better. So get ahead and go for it. You know me. I'm all for W, for the brothers. Go ahead and win, brother. I missed that point. All right, I'll probably remix it later. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. This show is sponsored by Pure Life Water. Pure Life. Holla at me. Okay. Where we at? Excuse us. Yeah, so on today's show, we taking on the Silicon Valley techs of YouTube. And they got the people trying to be in competition with the Hamp. They can't do it. They just ain't got the skill level to hang in there like we do. We got the skill level. We break this thing down. We hold it down. You know the sounds coming from so-and-so, right? They're coming from Willie. You saw him pop up in a let's say it's kind of strong today. I said that sage is kind of strong today. Yes, it is. But that's the good levels of it. That's them hand packs gonna come soon. So as the internet run on fire pertaining to Silicon Valley sponsoring some of these YouTubers to steal and ravage through the land of YouTube communities, as the Hamp Doom and the supervillains and the Doomites, we come in to save them and annihilate them for doing that cornballish situation. They moving around, they making names, they doing names, they tagging names, they running names. We got to save the universe. We know that they being sponsored by the G20. Matter of fact, the Y20, the YouTube 20. We know who you are. The top 20 YouTube in the section of the dirties, of the dirtiest. We know who they are. We watching them. They trying to gather up a whole bunch of armies against the Hamp. They want us to bend, bow, and fold. But we ain't down with none of that, y'all, right? Because we the strong team over here, man. We the Hamps. Yeah, we the Doomites. And it's the Hamp Dooms. We rolling in heavy, baby. We rolling in heavy. Don't let them fear you. Don't let them try to research your identity. That's why we got to keep the mask on. So they don't know. Facial recognition. So they know who the Hamp is. They try to clone them. They can't clone this now. This is the psychosis of the whole deal. It's Hamp Doom, man. Can't let them win. They think they slick. I think they in the war room right now trying to work against the Hamp. They in the war room working their best to try to get the Hamp Doom. Yeah, they are. I said they working doubly hard to get the Hamp. But we're going to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying?
At Papa John's, we better.
Gotta keep. They be coming up in here with a whole bunch of shit. Yeah. They trying to bring a whole bunch of stuff. Popeye chickens at you. They want you to eat the Popeye chickens. They don't care. They want you to eat everything. They want you to eat all the stuff that they want you to eat. I don't want y'all to fall out like that. I want y'all to stay strong. As soon as we get one of these things in, we here. We watching. We came a long way. You know they're going to get picked up. How we looking? Still early. It's only 17. You know what we hunting for, the transmission machine. Hang in there. Told you, get your sage, sit back. You know this the routine, right? You know we got you. Yeah, y'all. That just came through. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. That's a beat from Willie. Now we might get in trouble with being that it's Black History Month. You get away with it. Let it marinate in your mind. Get a sage going. You heard it saying. We all love it. We love the beats. We love the work. We love the challenge. It's Hamp doing. Pack it up, kid. You know, you won't make it. Out the bus. This is what you gonna get. Really touch. Wait. Type his face like a keyboard. This is different when we doing the boards with lords. You see what happened to him? He came through with something different. They blasted him. Yeah, you thought the millions bought him? Nah, he was on long with the order. On the corner where he stand, he was talking to all of them. He told them, they better start buying from him, no doubt. I'm the big boss of this. Came through with a different touch, with a different gift. I gave it to him with an orange and a lime twist. That's a different Hawaiian taste, bitch, no doubt. You see the whole gift with a whole mix. Got it. That's what he liked. Whatever you want. We came on a bike so we could dip off and jump in the car like Mike. Michael Knight the Kid. Talk back, do all types of back flips. You know, I gain maximum strength on this type of hit. With solemn intent, you know, with a god-like hit. This was different from the handprint. They all looking at him. They talking back at him. He threw a few couple of dollars. Nah, that wasn't the factor. The factor was he made his own. When he came through, he gave him the free bones. He broke bones with his hands that was made like cyclone. Up and down, kid, chop him in half. Where you at with it? You spitting math? That's cool. I'm looking at you like a goddamn fool, no doubt. It's Hamp Doom. Who's looking at you like a goddamn fool. Word up. Came in a gray suit. You might turn into the Gray Hawk with a couple of black boots, stomp him out. Where he at? Came through looking at him, but he wasn't. Nah, he ain't a vet yet. I came out the projects with this 90 styles with a different hit. You want to scan this? Don't scan that. You know where he's from, kid. He's from the back. Came to the front, brought everybody with him. Brought a couple of bottles with him. That means he brought the bar out too. Told them dudes to grab another bit of it. That was what it was, man. Another story from Cubs. Something different when we got the money in the money. That's another Soapbox Willie, man. Another Soapbox Willie experience. You know, we do our thing. That was a nice little small perfect hit. Tomorrow's the last beautiful day of this beautiful month. We gonna stretch it. Yeah, so in today's news, I don't know. They looking crazy out there. That violence is starting to occur again. Patterns of robberies of smoke shop. They about to take the smoke shops. They about to take the smoke shops for you. That goes to show you what the man said about that green crack. If that green crack is that addictive, it got to be something in it. Because I ain't never thought in my times when we used to buy that grass that we had to rob somebody or rob the store. I'm pretty sure you can ask. I'm pretty sure. If you go there regularly, he sees you, he acknowledges you purchase things in there. I'm pretty sure you can ask him, make a list and say, hey, but see, the habit overwhelms these people's characters. I said that green crack habit overwhelms those people's character. I said that green crack addiction, that habit overwhelms these people's human character to make them do the things that'll make them say, did we do the right thing by legalizing this stuff? Because ain't no other state having this problem. Ain't no other state. Excuse me. Ain't no other state running around hurting the people that's selling the medicine. I don't think so. It's only in these 5 boroughs. Why? Why is that? It's that formula that's involved inside of it. And I think it's the first time these people had some freedom to do that. They probably had some family members that used to smoke that stuff, and they used to be around and was playing little sports, basketball, or things of that nature. And then finally got a chance to be free and say, I'm inhaling. And that was my time. I'm with my peoples. We're going to run around and just smoke and be dumb. Not smoking Bill, not smoking put things together, not smoking take care of those around you, just smoke and be dumb. It ain't nobody but the young kids running around doing that dumb stuff. Ain't nobody but the young kids running around doing that dumb stuff. Don't know how, excuse me, to work to get an allowance, if that's still a vibe, if that still applies. It's embarrassing, is all I have to say. Because I feel like I don't go there. I really don't go there. I don't go to the dispensary spots and stand around, look to buy, because they in there too, looking to see how much you buy and what you buy. And I feel for the little stores I go to, but I think they more like okay with the neighborhood because they give out. And all they ask for is don't forget me. That's the word they say. Yo, you want one of these? How many you want? Yo, it's up to you to get a number. Hey, let me get about 1, 2 of those. Yo, don't forget me. Because they know the magnitude of this thing, man. This thing is like green crack. It's like the crack epidemic, man. When crackheads was running around, they bust heads open, rob things to get the crack. Same goes for this green crack. It's amazing. It's amazing. It makes you wonder, are they doing it the right way? Should it goes back to the streets the way it need to go back to the streets? It's sad. It's sad. They run up in there, and I think it's the vapes. I think it's the vapes, the oils. I think it's the grabber, and they don't even got Fonto leaves no more. I think it's the grab. I remember a story my friend explained to me one time that he's like, yo, the Arabs is going to control all the tobacco. And he was right. Every store I go to got all specific tobacco. But that store, the Arabs got the tobacco. Now, I'm not looking at what they're doing with the tobacco. I'm just saying, I had a story back then what my friend was explaining to me and pertaining that we got to be careful. Because when we had the Fonto leaf, we took the leaf. They grinding the whole thing. The vein of it in a special blender and selling y'all the grabber. So I'm asking, yo, where the Fonto leaves? You got to really find it. And I try to buy enough of them because I know the psychosis of this shit. Like, that shit causes more respiratory problems than anything. Especially how they putting that stuff on top of that thing. And I see them doubling up on the grabber too. They lay it out, lay the green crack on top of it. Next thing you know, they lay some more grabber on top. And you hit there and you sitting there building, but you like, whoa, what the heck is this? They're like, yo, it's hitting, right? Nah, not for me. For you it is. You can keep that. I make my own. Matter of fact, I can't. I just want the party, see how y'all mindset. And I looked at it, I said, oh, that's what's probably causing them to freak out. Overdosing themselves with that medication of green crack. And they out there running around, busting the smoke shops open because that stuff is so addictive. It's addictive, especially if you have a good meal. And they don't wake up with the good intentions of that. They don't wake up with the good intention. Their intentions that they go to bed late, they wake up early, they try to run around early, catch the stores. They don't worry about washing up. They don't worry about taking care of their hygiene. They just jump up, hope that they can get something done, look for something in the ashtray. It's dangerous, is what I said. And Dr. Wesley Muhammad explained that situation a long time ago, and he was like, yo, that green crack. And now that they see, you looking for, yo, they got fentanyl in it. Let me tell you something. You might be immune to it already, not even know. Yeah. You might be immune to it and don't even know. Peace of love, Sonny Blanco. You might be immune to it and don't even know that you're immune to it just because it's so mixed up in that green crack. So when I was listening to Dr. Wesley Muhammad, he spoke on that, on how it affects our psychosis and our metabolism and the molecular compound of how we move. And some of it is moving at an extra speed that the eye can hardly detect. Yeah. 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 You know, the mathematics don't lie. It runs different because today is born. You add the 27. Tomorrow will be the 10. You add that up, be the 9. Then we're going to jump into another knowledge. So we asking the Most High and the gods to give us that information breakdown on how do we transformate coming on that this is a short month. We got to keep pushing and hunting. But these guys not ready. They gaining some other strength from the green crack, the green monster, green crack man. You know what I'm saying? You might be immune to that fentanyl. You might be immune. The smell is detectable. You won't even know. It smells like exactly what the senses of your mind making it think that, and you just not know. See, in the days you'd be hand to hand, you knew the dreads had. You had to go to the rosters. I still go to the rosters. I go to the roster. His hair's dirty, which is, that locked up. It's the rosters. He's standing out there. He know what time it is. I don't run past the rosters. Yo, Ross, what's up, man? How we doing? However name we give him. What go on? How we looking? He's starting to learn the lingo and whatnot. Yeah, how you going? What's going on with you? I need the rosters. I don't need the Arabs selling me the marijuana. I don't understand. It was the rosters. I like getting my weed for people still look over their shoulder. You buy your weed from people who do it over the counter, and that's causing the headache right there. The middleman. That's why it's having the headache. If you left it alone, if it just would have been legalized and left alone, then it would have been. But once you started telling people that they can open up business with it, oh, that's the base. Let's go take it down. Terrible. You're going to make us lose the smoke shops. It already looked fancy with all the decoratorial of whatever they got in there to make you go in there and lure you in. They're not giving you free candy bars and saying, yo, hey, take a candy bar and sit down. Let's relax your mind. Here. Yes. Here, smoke one. How you think? It's legal, right? Yeah. But the violence ain't legal. It makes it no sense. It makes it feel scary. Knowing that stuff transformate them little kids into a different pattern. And I'm looking at it all through the Bronx. They having the same problem. The Harlem, Brooklyn, Queens. They mainly hitting Queens. I'm seeing a lot of Queens shops doing a lot of getting the you know what I mean? So I don't go there. I don't go. I try to find the local store that still have that similar taste that I still like. Some stores got rolling papers fake. One dude ran up on it. Yo, raw papers is fake. They got metal in it. I said, what? I said, did the guy said that? I don't think he. Man, let me look him up on Instagram and see what's going on with him. My man Raw, the owner, he did tell us some things on how fake it is if you can't do certain things with the paper, because them Arabs find a way. I told you I went to to the wholesale spot in Midtown. It's loaded. So I'm sitting there saying, yo, if it don't float like magic paper, when they burn the paper. That's how raw paper's supposed to be. You're supposed to light it. That shit's supposed to burn so fast. You're supposed to make it like that. You know what I'm saying? Get you diamond type robot touching butterfly, son. Nah, it's the sage, brother. It's the sage. I'm okay. Thank you, though. I'll take that in consideration. But it's the sage. Okay, let's find some work.
Built for tough. It's a commitment to providing you
sage calls, brother. I'm all right. I was just blazing the sage. Get your sage up. Get your sage. I like this brother. He always concerned about me. Thank you, brother. That's my little brother back there. Caribou Condonu, that's my brother. He always look out for me. But I got the waters. And I got a little carbonated drink right here, so we all right. After the show. Okay, we back. 500 people is in the building. Y'all heard that. You heard about the green crack. But that's okay. We're here to attack. Mindset came with a different threat. You know what time it is, kid. Hamp doing his own set. Jump out your keyboard. It's a different Freddy Krueger with nails, kid. So scream low. You know the name you need to call out. Came for something different when we called you out. You were scared. I told you I'm maximum. Something different when I came with my boys. They came back and who? Back in me. That's how it's supposed to be. You know how we roll. This ain't game free. This game tight. You know who you supposed to be, like Pat Ewing with the finger roll. I came at night. Blast. Where you at, kid? We gave him a double aspirin. We went to the aspirin and caught more things than accent. Then after that, we was Action Jackson. Came through the Brooklyn Tunnel with all type of heavy fashion. That was us moving that thing backwards, meaning that we turned backwards and came with different taxes. For you, because we tax you a couple of dollars. You need a couple of dollars, we loan shark. This how we circle the sharks. Came with certain different kids who came with Tony Stark. Different spark from Willie transmitting the whole art. When we came through, we gave him a nighttime dark. That was hold up, Hamp Dome. Hold up, Hamp Dome. Don't give it to him yet. Give him some room. Hold up, Hamp Dome. Don't do it to him. Give him some room. I don't know. It's the super villain of YouTube. You get called out, we smashing you, dude, no doubt. You think we scared of you and your fake subscribe? No, we not. This 300 here with big knots and big glock, power hot. You know what time is, we came with hip hop. We blowing back with one, nah, different receipts. Different receipts for them. They don't want Hamp Dome. They don't want the Hamp Dome on them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Son said he want those beats. That soapbox, man. I like the way that sound. Yeah. Had to let it go in for a minute. Yeah. Let that sit for about a minute. Yeah. That was a soapbox Willie experience. We build and we throw in the beat. You can't copy that. That's too heavy for you. You can't copy that. You need 1,000 people to help you out. I don't need nobody. We got the Doomites. I got all the Doomites in the building. Type in the Doomites. If you're a Doomite, type in the Doomites. Because it's Hamp in the Doomites, man. I'm going to initiate my team every time I come out. It's Hamp in the Doomites. Yeah, I like that. I told y'all to be ready for Hood Hamptons and the Hampaholics. They on their way. So it's y'all versus the Hampaholics. The Doomite versus the Hampaholics. It's going to be nice. I like the sound of that. I got the chat people as they own characters. Today, y'all are the Doomites. When Hood Hamptons come back, y'all the Hampaholics. Y'all gonna be interactive. Y'all gonna have to write fast. Y'all gonna have to email quick. Y'all gonna have to talk slick. This gonna be it. And you know I got you back. And Hood Hampton's got his Hampaholics back. So it's gonna be a world of wonder. I hope you're ready. Because I know you're tired of all that other stuff. I know that you're probably tired of listening to all these other stuff. I know. You couldn't wait for me to come on the show. You couldn't wait for me to get here and press live. You couldn't wait till I pressed the button. You couldn't wait. Like y'all was controlling my hand to come right here to do all the typing. You couldn't wait. You couldn't wait to cash at me. You could not wait. You could not wait to hit the like button. You could not wait to share the video. You were so happy that you subscribed with 5 phones just because you love the Hamp Doom. And you know what Hamp Doom say? I want to say thank you for being a friend, being a family member. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with the Hamp Doom having fun with us. And that's a perfect hit. And that's a perfect hit. You know what I'm saying? You came and hung out. But I know that's what you couldn't wait to do. You couldn't wait to see what I was going to wear, put on, what type of outfit. This is what it is. The gray Hulk mixed with the Hamp Doom look. The Doomites is up in the building. The Doomites is in here. We having a great time. Lyrics were just played off the beat. We jumping. Whatever transmit from Wooly, we jumping to him. Yeah, we ain't even getting the first verse. I ain't even get out the first bar. I got to stop saying the first verse. That was just one long bar. I don't write verses no more. I write bars. I just know where the punctuation marks goes at. You know what I'm saying? Once the punctuation marks and the proofreading gets together, it's one bar. I don't even consider it it's just one long bar. We ain't even get out the first bar yet, man. We still in green crack. I'm trying to end it. That Royal Kush I was watching, $85,000 was taken from out of Royal Kush dispensary. And it was because of a deal. And it was because somebody needed 85 stacks. 85 racks. Now, let me tell you something. It's best to have it split and give more. Just because, the greedy not gonna last long. So if it's like that, because it really ain't no honor amongst no thief or thieves anyway. But it got to be some sort of respect. It got to be, because that's what formulates the chemistry, even though it's no honor, because clip as they go. But if everybody think they equal share and walk away in a different manner, then it's possible a chance of survival. But if it don't, and everybody considers to still be in some format of organization, then it's considered to be a little, what you doing with yours? What you doing with yours? Or you did. But in this university, the Hamptons University, we don't have that problem. What son said? Good for you Kushite. Yeah, $85,000. And he went to jail under not that law. So New York people said, okay, for those who went to jail for the case of marijuana, and now that it's legal, and you had that, you come home and you can apply for a dispensary. So I'm checking my record, see if I got any marijuana lockups. I'm looking for my shit right now. I'm asking my lawyer to find one. Just give me something that they call to say they was in my pocket, please. Because if they saying I could get a dispensary if I was in jail, because I went, listen, weed was on the record. Somewhere down the line, I had weed somewhere. I was selling that too. I'm asking them to go find it. They say it's so old they can't find it. I'm hunting. Wish it wasn't no statute of limitation on that. If you went to jail for drugs, we can't find it, and you did time, sign up. I'll be right down there. I'm looking for it right now online. I was in jail. I did 5 years, and marijuana was part of the charge. Now, I don't know if it was in the record, because at that time, officers was using it during the times when they wasn't getting piss tested. So I had marijuana during my lockup. If they getting dispensaries and getting 85 G's, then I want part of that. I need some money. Let's make it happen. I mean, if that's what they said, could be fiction. You know, it comes from these little television programs. They make these stories up. Who knows? It could be possible that if you was locked up for marijuana and now that is legal, you can get yourself a 24 square feet, 2,400 square feet dispensary. You get your 2,400 square feet dispensary. Go buy your strain and get busy. Serious. That's what they said. That's what they said. You better do it now. But they got the actors buying it up. They got the goddamn on rappers buying it up. Okay? They feel like they don't got to sell crack, green crack, legal green crack, and people is losing their minds to buy this stuff with different names and manufacturedly made. It ain't like it's grown from out in Mexico, Acapulco. It ain't like it's grown in Kingston, Jamaica. It's legal. This stuff is grown inside a laboratory situation, and it has a smell that triggers your senses at a 85, 49 to 80% over max, your senses, to make you believe that you really, really, really desirably need that green crack. Now, it ain't like the OGs. Who that? Okay, that's Soapbox in the building. I just left the Rockets in Dakota Hamp. They looking for fudge cakes to set up the string like cognac. We're gonna talk about that. The new Caribou setting up the fudge cakes right now. Hamp Packs is going out there in the fudge people. I'm talking to him. You see my man, he just came back from a business trip. My man the new Caribou. I gotta look out for the new Caribou. But he pops up when he wants to. But I like the new Caribou. As soon as we get the next, he know the routine. He's not really care about a wrench. He really don't care. But the new Caribou been with Hamp for a while, and Hamp said he gonna look up his file and gonna give him a wrench, man, because he's not a bad guy. He's always come here and give good ideas. He understands the university. We like guys like that. They understand the entertainment and educational and motivational purposes only. We the impo over here, kids. We the impo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the new Caribou. I call him Caribou the new. I be saying it backwards. Caribou the new. That's how I called him. I ain't know any way else to say the name. Caribou the new. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we back at New Great Maintenance. Okay. Let's see what Wooly just transmitted in. I know y'all hit the replay button back. I got something going on. That green crack, man. That green crack, man. You know what I'm saying? It's having a whole problem with everybody. Dr. Wesley Muhammad talked about that green crack. It's a very strong situation, man. You know, if it's got people jumping out and robbing dispensaries, then what the heck is we doing? They robbing dispensaries. How? What's in it? First, they was fighting in Popeyes. What was in that? I ain't seen nobody fight over vegetables, right? I ain't seen nobody fight over cutting your food stamps back because of the immigrants coming in. I ain't seen nobody fight for, certain language or on knowing that this guy Bill fakes He's buying up all the land yards and farmlands. You're not asking yourself why. See, this is the situation. It's that formula. You know, you was having so much baby formula in your life that it disrupted your thought pattern because you wasn't breastfed. And being that you wasn't breastfed, you didn't have all the components like us 70s babies. I'm breastfed. Okay? I'm a breech baby. I came out feet first. I was ready to roll the earth. I was ready to get things done. Okay? I'm breech. Yeah, I'm breech baby. You know what I mean? We came straight out to make the world we had to run. So I don't know what your molecular components are. You are difficult. You're not cut from that cloth. You still cow and Similac. Dr. Umar said that Similac got crack in it. I didn't know. I told that broad, look, start popping them titties out. Put that shit in that little baby's mouth, man. That shit is crack. Bust that hole and let that baby suck on that titty. I help out from time to time when we sexing up to get it ready. I won't, because sometimes I'll be sucking on. They be like, ooh, you want to taste a little? I'll be like, yeah, I taste a little bit, but I ease up because I don't want too much of it. Because the baby got to have some. So I just kiss your chest to your little breath. That's it. But pop them titties out, let that baby get that milk. Start putting that shit with that water. You try to use purified water, which ain't cool. I think you slick. You think you got, I don't know what time it is. Come on, you got the babies running around with that green crap. Dangerous. We had a dangerous time. That's why Hamp, Doom, and the Doomites, we got to seize the moment, man. We got to come out, talk light, stand firm, and let them know that they ain't getting away with it because we the Doomites, man. We gonna get them, man. We gonna get them, man. They're not getting away with this, man. Nah. Not while up here. You read the situation up there. Silicon Valley is sending their best competition to take down Hamp and the supervillains of YouTube. And the Doomite, they can't take us down. We too strong. They sending everybody. They got everybody in their hip pocket. Everybody work for them Silicon Valley. Everybody working against him. That's why you got to hit that like, share, subscribe, so you can keep Hamp, Doom, and the Doomites to roll and save the universe. But they sending, we got the Emperor's Bow. We got a whole lot of things over here. We secure, but they sending them. They sending waves of oil. They trying to run through us. Who that's just Tristan. That's baby girl right there. That's the queen. Yeah, they sending the whole Silicon Valley competition to try to take us down. They won't win because we the Doomites. We the Doomites. Hamp, Doom, and the Doomites. We're going to run over them guys. We know who they are. They running backwards and Cali leading the race. So I'm running around taking goddamn orders in. And we taking them down. 4 times 4, we going in 16 times on. Another soapbox Willie. We going in on them. 4 times 4. That's times 16. 16 rounds for sure. 16 bars was 48. Came through the stars with something different with a 38. Hands was like Great Lakes. What time it is, kid? He came late. Not him. His pen was straight. He made a David Blaine magician, kid. He disappeared. Wait. That hand pack came through. Made a move, something different for you and your boo. Wait. That chains was light. Them chains came from Slick Rick Nightbox. You know the type. The colors of the stars. Something heavy when he came with different bars. 3 million. That's the 14 Mr. Million. Something different, go get millions. That's him. You must have thought millions bought him. Nah, he was on the block of Loring and Order. Where he stands, he was talking to all of them. Told them you're going to buy from him. That's the whole fact. Came talking like Michael C. You know who you dealing with, kid. He came to get busy. To gain maximum strength, he broke it down with one hit from the Solomon Tip. The great operation. All the stars came down with something different in formation. You still worrying about who's thumping. You'll be buried with Jimmy Hampson at the tip. Don't even give him that last line. Heavy with heavy lines and heavy lines. Was it on time? I guess he was. I guess he was on time. Beating up Silicon Valley with rhymes. I know what they was trying to do. They was sending a whole bunch of plastic people at me, man. I said, When I saw iRobot, I said, this what this looks like. I'm talking to an AI. They looking at me like I'm crazy. They hitting the 3 dots, is running back and forth. I done gave them one word, how to be the super villain of YouTube. They said, it looked like you looking like you trying to manipulate. It looked like you caught. I said, wow, these people. I said, look, the first part was right. In all other formats that you wrote, I don't think it's kind of cool. I think it's just entertainment. Because I had to ask him who was Hamp Doom. And this special AI was answering the questions in a very molecular. I said, boy, they are strong. They are very, very powerful. If we don't start reading and cut your colorism down, you got to cut the colorism. So you got to go back to the black and white movies. You got to cut your color down. See, if you wake up in the morning jumping on color, you messing up your color balance. You got to stay in that eye zone of black and white. You know what I'm saying? I love you, baby. That's right, Queen, no doubt. You know, your eyes got to stay in that situation. So when you try waking up and turn on the black and white, you won't squint. But turn on the news and see all the color. Watch your eyes hurt. You know, this is the psychosis I'm trying to tell them, man. You got to change that colorism. Sometimes you got to break down the colorism at night. You got to go back to your old classics and get that thought pattern. Because we're around a bunch of fluorescent all day. And that's fentanyl. We so immune to it, you don't even know. Fentanyl is in everything. They just want to tell you in the news that this situation of coronavirus was very much leaked from a China lab. Wow, you just now wanted to tell us that. Get out of here. Some of us been new. But you ain't wanted to say it because you was snatching people pages for talking slick about the coronavirus and the COVID-19 heavy. Governor Cuomo made a lot of money off those masses, boy. Mayor de Blasio made a lot of money off those masses, man. I used to see him every time he used to get up in the morning and promote that shit. I used to look at him like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Every morning he would get dressed, have a board behind him with masks floating across it in the fashion of a blanket material type. I looked at this dude. I said, this guy is crazy. The governor was running around doing a whole bunch of things with the mask. He was doing video press conference every day, drilling. Then the guy who was jumping on the television, that dude with the glasses, I forgot his name. He done got paid. The little Indian dude used to pop up and tell you about the coronavirus. Him, he got paid. Now he got the other guy did it. Now it's the lady dude. Now they switching it up, putting black people to talk. The psychosis, man. They got you. And then if you got that thing, if you got that vax, then I don't know what to say. I can't say anything without that. Louis Vuitton, Prada, and Supreme Mink and Mask from Little Italy. Taj Mahal Hall. This guy's amazing. He made a move with a Louis. I got a mask. Spartan. Hamp Doom. Cause that was a soapbox Willie experience. Okay, we're gonna roll in. We are about $1. Okay, we got 25 minutes. We're gonna hustle it. Okay, we're gonna work our way up. Because we gotta end the month in a nice way, because we got a strong month coming. Okay? I need your strength. It's gonna be a nice war. It's gonna be a nice war, man. We got a lot of work. Okay? We got a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of work. I know you're tired of listening to them guys' lies, running around, jumping around, going crazy. I don't know. I left it alone. That's why I'm sweeping the bank. They go first class empire, world class empire. That's why we cleaning the vote. I done saved hip hop. I saved Hassan Campbell. I'm gonna let him get ahead and fight his own battle. He should have enough team members over there to secure the deal. I don't think they need Hamp. But I explained to him yesterday that, you can't mess up the brand because I'm in the brand with you. But we hearing people talking about him, though. We hearing people yelling and acting irregular. All because he yelled out some guy. You know what I'm saying? And it only goes to say, if you've been out that long with a page that long and you ain't get past where he's at, who just came out with a page not that long ago. So it's considered fair enough game to talk and say, look at you. What is you doing? This is a 2-year page coming up in another month and a half. So for us to rise the way we rise when we had a page back then, you were supposed to be with that, basically, is what people be saying. Like, you're supposed to have those numbers because look how long you've been out. But let's see if someone tried new and try it and try to catch up and gain speed. It ain't really it'll be hard for them. So they're going to need a platform to fight with. Hope someone yell them out. Like I heard one dude yell out the guy and was disrespecting him. Now I want to see if the guy come back and fight. You know what I'm saying? What my man said. Hey, yo, if the final days of Black History Month, this is celebration month. Yeah. Well, not us. We kept fighting it. Not us. We kept fighting it. We kept acknowledging it. We said it today. We acknowledging it on the first. We acknowledging it every time we jump in. You understand? We knew. We always yell it out. But this show here is what it is because, we have to keep ourselves anointed. Because I told you, Silicon Valley got everybody plastically wrapped up in a different fiber optic right now. They listening to this. They jumping around to that. They trying to control their peoples inside the sector. They trying to control their peoples running around that got in the pages and making fights and wars and hoping that they don't bring their peoples involved. Because, it seems like they looking to see who got tough skin on this thing and who hides. See, I don't hide. I don't hide for anybody. We here, look, you can see me moving my face. Some of these cats, I be like, what the fuck is going on in all that black? What is going on? Why nobody showing themselves, jumping around? Then some people took heed, said, okay. Then when I checked the whole format of their work, I'm talking about then I look at how long they've been out. I said, all right, cool. Then I said, all right, look at this. They stats don't match the subscribers. So I said, man, wait a minute. They got these amount of subscribers, but the back stats, we looking at the overall number. I be adding up. It don't add up to me. It ain't like Hamp. Hamp is over 202,000. Over 202,000. I remember this shit was what I remember last time I looked at it when I opened this page after losing the page. And I said, I'm going to operate over here. I think it was at 55 or something because I ain't doing that. I was working hard on the other page. Then when we lost and got sniped from some apparent reason, this went up fast. And we ain't need to do unnecessary videos of people just to steal views. That's corny, B. That shit is make me sick. I be looking at Lennon Honor. You're gonna be next, man. I'm gonna get you, man. I'm gonna do you a whole month. I'm gonna get you, Lennon Honor, because you just don't stop. I'm telling you, Lennon Honor, I'm gonna get you, man. Everybody's been trying to get you, but I don't think nobody got you. And I'm gonna work hard, man, because you a nasty YouTuber, Lennon Honor. You are now. I don't see your family no more. I'm gonna get you, man. You're gonna talk dirty about you, man. I'm gonna get you, Lennon Honor, for real. I'm gonna get you, man, because I've been watching you for some years now, and you ain't nothing but a liar, a backbiter, a snake. You understand? You're not a man of your word, Lennon Honor. I'm calling you out. I'm gonna get you. Nobody really been bothering because you just been dancing around with your 68.9 thousand subscribers. You dance around them. Yeah, you dance around them. So I'm gonna get you, man. I'm gonna have to get you, man. Hamp Doom gonna have to get you because you play nasty. You don't play fair. You still on Umar Johnson. You still bothering the man. There's no up with you because you don't have no talent. You lie about you going to school. I don't see your family. The man Monty Woodgrain was right. You traded your family in for you. We're gonna get you, man. We're gonna get you, Leonard. On. I'm gonna get a month with you, man. I might have to trade in some things for you just because you don't quit. Why nobody fuck with General Seti? Because they know Seti getting that ass. See, Umar don't want to be making videos about you, but you steadily lying, getting all these views, getting all this super chat money for Umar Johnson. I said it before, long time ago. I was like, maybe Umar don't say nothing to him because it's impossible that him and Umar could work together. I thought about it. Then when I saw Umar made that video, we got the bathroom open, we got the windows open, we got this open. It makes me think. So I'm going to have to investigate a little bit more deeper about you, Leonard Arnold, because you too much. I've been watching. I said, yo, this guy don't give up. And you the only page that don't get attacked pertaining to that. And you the only page that don't get flagged. Nobody ain't trying to flag, but the point is, if that was so much slander and lies, Umar should have been put that in. So it makes me think about you too, Umar Johnson. Don't make me have to think of a title for both of y'all dudes. Because I'm thinking that if I have a problem with somebody slandering me, it's one of two things. You cannot say anything, but how long can you not say anything if a nigga keep going? This dude, Leonard Honor, don't stop. He go to bed thinking about Umar Johnson. He go to bed thinking about Umar Johnson. I didn't want to make this live pertaining to it because I wanted to wait. But it's just starting to itch me on my chest to say, yo, boy, Umar, if you working with, because people call people out, Umar. And we pretty sure he's been calling your name. Why you haven't said this man's name? And if you did, I got to find out. Some people said you said the dude's name. You said Monty Woodgrain's name. You said a few people's name. But this is going back and forth. And he's doing a big number. And you don't say nothing. You got King Kong Consciousness. I don't know if that's your channel. I don't know if that's somebody else's channel. Running the pictures for you. I don't know. Because Umar, you starting to make me think you being slick. Self-licking ice cream cone. You're making me starting to think you were slick. Self-licking ice cream cone, man. You're starting to make me think. Because I couldn't sit here and let a man talk about me. And I'm trying to get millions of dollars from the government to open up a school. And I know that this dude got some type of influence on YouTube running around displaying lies, there's some type of work that need to be said. Unless you under a gag order from your lawyer and they said don't respond to it to give it any fuel, then I could dig it. Then say that. Stop having us believe that you don't hear this man yelling your name out. That's what I'm mad about, Umar. You don't hear that man yelling your name out. And you ain't outside with that. And you looking like you want us to fight for you. And I'm trying to figure it out. Like, should we jump in the ring with this dude for slandering you? Or do the goddamn YouTube channel? Lennon Arnold making YouTube videos of Dr. Umar Johnson said the school would not be accredited. What is you talking about? What ain't accredited? It ain't going to be taxed. It ain't going to be what? It's going to be just all your money? Let the peoples know what's going on. You yelling out Cash App and you yelling out PayPal. The man counted your money that you had close to $1 million. Next thing you know, you broke. But you ain't broke because you got the goddamn school looking good now. The water running, the toilet's looking good, apparently. Has some things in it. I saw the video. Go check it out. Dr. Umar Johnson, FDMG bathroom. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, do he work for Lennon Honor? Because Lennon Honor making money off him. I'm starting to think it's a interference being ran. I'm going to put that together. Thanks to the title meant from Miss Lita Wells when she put that together and I used, But yeah, it's an interference being ran with him and Dr. Umar. I'm trying to put that together. I may put that together later on. I'm not quite sure. Let me see how much sage we got. Subscribe, like, comment, and share, y'all. You heard? I think something going on with them too, man. Because it ain't no way that these guys will let some guy talk about him for that amount of time. I'm talking about he been talking about him for years. Not months, years. I've been watching Lennon Honor 2 years ago. He got work up there 2 years ago about Umar. When I started to say, man, these guys will sit here for this amount of time on YouTube and talk about the person trying to build something and laugh at his defaults and clean up and say, my doodle don't stink. I don't smell like nothing when I use the toilet. I smell like Irish Spring and Dove soap. He don't even use African black soap. He using white people products. He's a white person, man. Lennon Arnold. He a Caucasoid. He a pork-eating individual. He a slime ball. He's a pig, man. Don't even know where he live at. Another person, like everyone else, get up on the YouTube. I'm from Jamaica, Queens. You know I'm from New York City. We don't know where he from. You don't know. He ain't from. Got people from all over the place typing on this thing, appearing to be someone. Your mother told you if they act like that, you're supposed to believe them. So I'm starting to understand that. I'm trying not to because I don't want to look at you and want to believe you because I don't want to hear your story. I don't want to fucking listen to you. I don't want to give a fuck about what you got to tell me. God damn, I got my own situation. I ain't run up on you until I had an idea what I explained it to you. You act like you ain't hear it. Then what the fuck I need to listen to your motherfucking story? You trying to put me in your fear. I don't want to be there. Nah. No. I don't eat meat. I eat chicken and fish. That's poultry. I'm tired of telling you that. I'm tired of explaining that to you. It ain't fucking steaks. It ain't McDonald's. The psychosis sometimes play with my mind to say, hey, I got a McDonald's coffee today. I was like, damn, let me see what this shit is about. And I seen the psychosis of people mindset in there, chopping away. All I had to do was pray and say, God, get me out of this. I just wanted a taste of the coffee. I just wanted that taste. I couldn't get the taste I was hunting for. I said, maybe that taste should be the taste I'm looking for. Amazing on what I had to do, because they're going to take these things, being that these guys running crazy. They telling you now that certain foods and certain things is at a high price. I'm fighting every day. I'm spending and sending, helping, and I'm looking around saying to myself, I might have to retract for the next month, be in hibernation, because I don't want to come out like the bear, hungry. They got you believing again. They have you believing again that a bear can sniff cocaine. And $23 million was made for that movie. The only thing I could come up with was 23 million cokeheads went to go see that movie. $23 million was made from that movie. Cocaine Bear. Only made me believe how many people went to the movies with some cocaine and they sat there and they sniffed the cocaine watching a bear, a Care Bear, a grizzly bear, a fuzzy bear from the Muppet Babies, bear period, gummy bears, name it, bare arms, bare naked, call it out, name it, I'm with you. But godly, you are that simple to believe that a bear could sniff cocaine. And you went to go see and made that movie gross $23 million. The reason why it made that amount of money, because a lot of cokeheads went to go see that movie. You're a cokehead. You're a cocaine addict. You inhale cocaine through your nostrils. Because ain't no way marijuana would have had me went to the movie to see some cocaine get put inside of a nostril of a bear running around doing some fucking supernatural shit. Who in the world believed that? Only cokeheads do with psychedelic drugs. And that's you, nigga. That's you, nigga. And that's makes me think you just wanted to go there for laugh and giggles. And you the same one that got your kids watching some damn television program with dinosaurs that talk, knowing the world that a dinosaur would eat you. You know he would eat you. I don't think you could walk around with a small Tyrannosaurus, whatever you want to call him, a dino from fucking Flintstones and shit. You won't be able to put him on no leash and pet him. He looking to eat you. So once again, I have to get myself in order, because you is not in order, because you believing in this hype. Now I must admit, I'm still a science fiction person, but that's science fiction. I'm still fantasy. That's fantasy. I'm still comedic. I like comedy. Knowing that all this stuff is just a minute situation. But if I leave it up to you, you will make us all believe that Santa is real. You'll make us all believe that Christmas and Halloween and all these pagan holidays, you'll make us believe. We leave it up to you. If Hamp Doom leave you in charge, you will turn it up differently. We trying to save him. Save money to save money. So when we leave, they got money. So they ain't got to rely on no fake nation that's going to manipulate them to fall backwards again and be tricked out of their wealth. I'm trying to free the minds of the people. You got them all psyched out. Now, I admit, we must have some entertainment to relieve the mind. But it's how far do you believe that shit once you out of the zone? Once you walk in real life, I hope you ain't thinking some cocaine gonna fall out the sky and animals eat it and they're gonna turn into a fucking movie. You know, you gotta think. I think your comprehension skills was distracted when they gave you the test. You probably was thinking about something out the window like this. And the teacher said, "What you doing? Huh? I told you supposed to be right." "Oh, okay. Yeah, you got slow." Only cokeheads went to go see that movie. Terrible. Oh, I went to go laugh. You went to go sniff cocaine in the dark, nigga. I know what you did. You was over there sniffing, getting excitedly high for a movie that get a bear coked up. I don't think a bear want to sniff cocaine when he come out of hibernation. I don't think he want to do that. I think a bear want to come out of hibernation looking for something to eat. So I want you to try this. I need for you to do it because you believe this. You believe a cocaine and the bear can get to be friends. So I need you to go get some cocaine. Please. Okay? Put it near the food. Put it near the coke. Let's see if the bear chooses which one he wants. If he want cocaine, because I ain't see him do anything else but run around. That's what you saw. That's what you believe. I don't think he gonna come out of hibernation looking for cocaine. He's looking to get something to eat, some water. Hope he don't get poached out there from people that's shooting, killing bears and things of that nature. Because I'm trying to figure out what you saw that gave them $23 million. And I thought about it. It was nobody but cokehead that went to see that movie. And that's who you were. A bona fide cokehead. Person who sniffed cocaine. That's what you went. That's what you did. Movie theater ain't check you. They can't see through. They probably they didn't give a fuck. They was happy that you ain't tear the shit building down. They saw you in the motherfucking place to be. They saw you playing the drums with your nose. They saw you playing the drum with your nose like you was banging on drums. They saw you. In other words, you had your hand like this. They saw you banging on the drums. Yeah. They watched you. Because you was in there watching the bear sniff cocaine. And had your friends laughing, went to the bar after that, said, "Yo, that movie was crazy, right? That movie was wild, right? I can't believe it, right?" That's what they told you. Just the same thing they had us believe on Broadway. Cats jumping around, Lion Kings running around. Now, I admit I like cartoons. I admit. We're approaching the last minute of this thing, man. We want to say appreciate those that came through. This was a great, another good show. We done another one. You know how we do, man. We done definitely gave it a perfect hit. I want y'all to stay in tune. We're going to come back with another hit, man. Be thinking about that dude we just talked about. But other than that, we're going to see what the committee say. And that's Hamp Doom for you, man. We're going to run my man through the show real quick. Let him run all through the show. And that was all he get, the hand pack. All right, y'all already know. Y'all stay in tune. You know what time it is. Hamp Doom, super villain of YouTube with the Doomites. We out.